After my sort of negative video I made about Kingdom Hearts, I thought I would get back into the positive vibe for the channel and make a character profile, which I haven't done in a while. I'm probably one of my favorite characters in the series, and also having my probably favorite English VA in the series too. Master of Masters. The man that may be the true connection that ties these series together, as Xehanort's part goes at least, but he is the man shrouded in mystery, and the man who started the fashion of the trendy, edgy black coats. So enough talking, let's get into the profile of the father of the series, Master of Masters. Not a whole lot is actually known about this man. He has only appeared in 2 technical entries in the series, Kingdom Hearts Key and the movie Kingdom Hearts back cover, both happening before the Keyblade War in 100 or so years in the past from our main storyline. And as we know, he is a very important character in setting up the entire series. Most likely. As his name suggests, he is a master or teacher of 6 apprentices who are also Keyblade Masters, to which he handed off a book to 5 of them. A book called the Book of Prophecies that could supposedly see into the future. It has predicted the destruction of this world, or in the case, the Keyblade War. Yet before the war, he disappeared, which he himself seemingly predicted.
By the way, if one day I suddenly disappear, counting on you to keep the others calm.
But not before giving Luxu, the apprentice that he did not give a book, his Keyblade, which is Xehanort's Keyblade. And he tells Luxu that the eye on the Keyblade, called the Gazing Eye, is also his eye. I'm not sure if that's completely true. He made a joke. I'm not sure if he was dead serious about it though.
That Keyblade does have an eye in it. My eye, to be exact. Ew! Oh, you think that's gross, do ya? No.
But it can see and record events, and that is how the Book of Prophecies can see the future. It is how the Master of Masters can see the future too. And Luxu was to go ahead and record all the events of the future, which by the fact that the books exist already shows that he did succeed with this job. He also tells him to find and train a worthy successor for the Keyblade. But also before the Master of Masters disappears, he also gave the other apprentices jobs too, or things more to focus on once he disappears. We also find out that he was the creator of the creatures called Truthies, beings that are actually dream eaters that are used to help players in the Foretellers collect light to fight off darkness. Yet we see that they can be consumed in darkness, which soon leads to the Foretellers believing that there is a traitor among them, and soon leading to the Keyblade War. And to some, and myself, it is a belief that the Master of Masters set all this up in the fact that he knows the future and could have stopped all of this, but seemingly set it all up for his own plans, which we are yet to learn completely. It is also theorized and basically confirmed that his true name is Super or Superbia, being that it was a name or word on the box given to Luxu by the Master of Masters, which he was told not to open. And the fact that Superbia is the name of the sin Pride, and the rest of the names of the apprentices or foretellers are also names of the rest of the sins, and it obviously would then correlate to Superbia most likely being his name. Past that, though, little is known about his plans once he disappeared, yet Nomura has stated that he will not appear in Kingdom Hearts 3, but he will have an impact on the story, most likely through the actions that he told Luxu to take, and whatever is also inside this box. Aside from that, he is voiced by probably the best English VA so far in the series, being Ray Chase, and in Japanese, he is voiced by Tomokazu. And as of making this video, that is all we know about him.
Any chump can say, here's a huge promotion, good job, and make you head honcho.
The Master of Masters has a very unique and flamboyant, yet bipolar personality, similar to that of Xigbar and Axel, laid back and joking yet dead serious at times. We can see that he likes to make jokes and tease the apprentices, but has points when he gets very serious, yet very few times so far, making his character as a whole very unpredictable. And action-wise, we haven't seen much of that. We haven't actually seen him take much action, so it's really hard to tell if he's somebody that you can trust. He seems to be smart at being able to set up this master plan, and if the theory that he set all this up is true, you can see how he brought each apprentice along to, in the end, conflict to make the Keyblade War happen. An example of this would be when Ira was talking about how they could stop the war by themselves with only 7 of them, and the Master of Masters was saying that there was no way that only 7 could stop this war from happening, and Ira brought up gathering more wielders, and the Master Master's tone then changed quickly to say, hey, why not give it a try? Seeming to know something that Ira may not. And that could be that it would lead to the war.
Are we to abandon all of them?
Come on, are you telling me that you think the world can be saved by just 7 people?
We have to at least try. With enough Keyblade wielders, we could...
Well, if you want to give it a shot.
We also see that he has a broad, energetic motions and uses his arms a lot to convey that emotion since we can't see his face. And overall, he is a very entertaining and probably one of the most mysterious characters in the series, who also apparently likes saying the catchphrase,
"May your heart be your guiding key." I say it all the time. You ultimately need to do what your heart feels is right.
and that is it for his personality. Well, this should be easy. He wears black coat and a hood with a zipper. That is a different zipper in the phone game, but apparently has a blue cat eye. Well, if he was joking, then he might not have blue cat eyes, but as of now, we're going to say he has blue cat eyes, being the gazing eye, and that is about it for his design, yeah. As of now, we haven't really seen him fight, but we know he has certain abilities and can do certain things. He can see into the future using the gazing eye, or his eyes. He is able to create truthies, and he did wield Xehanort's Keyblade until he gave it to Luxu. Is charisma an ability? I'll say charisma is ability because he seems to really be just jerking these apprentices around. So, charisma, another ability that he has. That is honestly all we know about his abilities of any sort right now. And there you have it, the profile for the Master of Masters, and all that we know as of me making this video. I am positive more will come to light, but as of now, I love him as a character. He's interesting, energetic, and honestly, I have no idea what he is planning. So I hope you all enjoyed. What do you think of the Master of Masters? Isn't his VA amazing? Yeah, I know it is. Good job, Ray Chase. And yeah, my name is Arcane, and I will see you all next time. Peace out.